Morning, everyone. It's 8:35 on Wednesday, the 29th, and this is your pre-opening comment, and it is video number 1082. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We are putting out more information as the year comes to an end, and I wouldn't want you to miss any of it. Okay, Asia is down a bit. Europe is up a bit. Trading is very thin in Europe on this holiday shortened week. The UK was closed yesterday, so there's a little catch up there. But primarily, the concern is Omicron. I'm not really sure why the CDC has decided to cut the isolation time in half when we hit a new record yesterday of 267,000 new cases. That's an all time high for any of COVID. Okay, Rivian. Stock is down about $2.50 at 100 on the news that they've delayed until 2023 the big battery pack truck and SUVs. Apple giving big surprising bonuses between 50 and 180,000 to engineers to keep them from jumping ship over to Meta. So that's kind of a surprise. AMD and Procter and Gamble also withdrawing from CES. Victoria's Secret um, fourth quarter guidance upped a bit, 50 up 242 or 5%, primarily on the fact that they have a renewed buyback of $250 million. CalMaine, I mentioned last night, missed on earnings. The stock is 35.64 down 266. But that includes $1.65 to the upside before the close yesterday, 7%. Fuel Cell missed top and bottom line. The stock traded as low as 5, last is 512, down 75 cents or a little over 12%. Tesla, I watched a really interesting conversation between Gordon L. Johnson, president of GLJ, and Gene Munster on Tesla. Mr. Johnson has been negative on Tesla since 50, so I didn't really take it too much to heart. The stock was trading as high as 1102 this morning, up about 14. Currently 1096, up 650. The futures have moved back to the downside, not very much, but at 8 o'clock the Dow was unchanged. It's now down about 10. The S&P was unchanged. It's now basically unchanged, about 75 cents in one direction or the other. And the NASDAQ is down about 5. It was up 18, so not a lot going on there. I want to mention one that I just noticed on the tape. This is not a recommendation, but it is something to look at. Shift PIXY. This is a recruiting and staffing firm. The stock was split 1-for-40 not that long ago, which gives it an adjusted high of 465. This week's range is 76 cents to 276. The last is 190, up 78 or 70%. I really haven't done my homework on this stock, and so I can't really say much about it. But what I will say is that there is such a shortage of workers. I get no less than 2 or 3 recruiting emails unsolicited in my mailbox every day with names like MIT and Boston Scientific and, a multitude of firms looking for workers. So I don't know if PIXY is, part of that. I'm just saying I see it on the tape. It's all over the place and it's up 70%. So, okay, chart on the screen is the gold. And this is a huge disappointment. As I said yesterday morning, I thought it was going to run into trouble at 1820. It got to 1821.60 and collapsed back to about three quarters down on the range, but still up on the day. Not so much today, like yesterday when it gapped up. Today it gapped down. It had closed at 1810. The high today is 1808. After an open at 1806. So we're back into the support offered by this bottoming area, but I wouldn't be surprised to see 1780 today. Same situation with the silver. And I just want to take a quick check here and just get an overall view. We have oil, which traded 76.37, currently down 16, so not much there. Nat gas up another 15 cents. The gold, as I said, down about 18. Coffee unchanged. The lumber was up the limit yesterday. Again, the dollar is down slightly, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are both down, and so are the bonds. Bonds breaking 160, 159 and 22/32. And so I'm going to say that's probably back into support. The real support is 157, I believe. Yeah. So we're getting into a pretty dangerous area here too. All right, everyone, keep position sizes appropriate if you must trade. The cross currents at this time of the year are pretty extreme.